Hi, we're back and we're getting ready to go to the second phase of the convention today with the fashion show. But we figured since we're men and we're leaving the man cave, we gotta make sure we tackle with one of our big men here in Pasadena. I want you to share with the viewers what you think of the event so far and what you hope will come out of it.
Well, Alan, this is one of the most premier and awesome women's health conferences, I think, in California. You're going to have 1,000, mostly women, focused on health care. And as you see in the news, that's an extremely important and topical issue. And
we're back, and I'm so proud to be amongst one of my co-workers here as a commissioner in Northwest. I love having a communication line with the Pasadena Police, and this is who I coordinate with. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, share with our viewers how important your role is and why I get excited about working with you, and then what your thoughts are about the health forum today and what we hope to get out of it.
Well, hi, I'm Tracy Ibarra, Lieutenant with the Pasadena Police Department, and sometimes a challenge of being before the Commission. Ask some tough questions about what proactive efforts the department is doing to really continue to enhance the relationship with the community. Not just about gender issues, but more importantly, I think really about the young people. And that if we don't continually strive on a daily basis to have open, honest, and constructive dialogue with each other, that we're going to have it, that's going to fail. And so we ask the community to share their input with us, to work towards solutions, and that we have to also be kind of sometimes put on the hot seat to be asked those tough questions and give an honest dialogue back.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that very much. My name is Volante Riddle, and most Pasadenans know me. Started with you, as a matter of fact, at Loma Alta Elementary School.
Absolutely.
That's how far we go back. But this is an amazing event. I'm so proud of the Women's Health Conference and the committee, during Lena Kennedy's leadership. This has been phenomenal. Look at all the ladies here. And not just the ladies, but now this year they added a man cave so that men can understand the importance of what's going on with their bodies.
So why don't you share with the viewers so they can understand really your commitment, Lena?
My commitment is to the community because I love my community, and the community has. Let me talk to your back.
Okay.
Well, keep that on the
Okay. No.
This is, what do they say, reality TV?
Yeah, this is. Definitely.
So no, my commitment really is to the community, is to myself. This helps me as well as it helps my community. And so we've been doing this actually for over 20 years, but we officially say 15 years because it launched under Assembly Member Carol Liu. And then we've continued it on up until now. And so from that time with Assembly Member Carol Liu up until now, it's been 15 years. And so because of her involvement, that's how we launched off officially as the conference. And then we started reaching out to the entire Southern California.
So why don't you share with the viewers and those who are not aware of the Women Conference, really how have it elevated health and the health consciousness that we need here in Pasadena as a model city?
Well, I think what speaks to that is that this is the only health conference of this magnitude in this community. But that alone impacts lives because education, when you're informed, you make informed decisions. And so we have a lot of services that we offer. We have 21 workshops that we offer. We work with Huntington Hospital, Methodist Hospital. Methodist Hospital is one of our key sponsors. And because of Methodist Hospital's involvement, our conference is able to grow and thrive. And so we're really grateful to Cliff Daniels and Gina Marie for their involvement, and really the commitment is saying, I believe in this conference and I believe in the community, and I want the community to have quality health care.
Well, I want the viewers to know how much Ms. Kennedy has not only been committed to this program, but just the community. She and I have a long, rich history, and she certainly keeps me inspired. And if you continue to inspire young people, as we've met a lot of the models in the back, who are now becoming activists because of this pathway you've started, hopefully it will shed a beautiful light on our city in the future.
Well, thank you so much, my brother.
Well, thank you. We certainly appreciate you giving us time, and we certainly look forward to a great fashion show.
Okay, great. It's going to be a lot of fun. 15
absolutely.
years.
The actual dressing room of the models, and we're going to try and capture a couple of these models before they go out and have the fashion show. And we're going to introduce you to them, and they can share with you their experience of the women's conference, and certainly what your expectations are with the fashion show. So why don't you share with the viewers your name?
Hi, I'm Alexis Bridges.
And where are you from, Alexis?
Pasadena, California, born and raised.
Okay,
yes,
good.
yes.
So now, is this your first time involved with the modeling?
No, I've actually done this. Is my third year. It's like I'm so excited. I don't know.
Model here. She's going to share with us her name and certainly her commitment to today's fashion show, and then let us know what her involvement is with the women's conference, if you attended any forums or anything like that.
Hi, I'm Cassie and I'm from Downey, California, and this is actually my first time at the convention and at this organization. First time modeling for this runway.
Wow. And we're back, and not only are we here with the models, but we also got the volunteers to show the viewers how much work goes into organizing this type of event, and certainly you can give us your perspective of what the event has done for you as far as being a volunteer and seeing something like this come together. So why don't you share with the viewers your name and what your school, what you're doing as far as a volunteer, so they can see the work involved.
My name is Anush. I'm from West Coast University. It's a nursing school, and I feel like there is a lot of work into this program, and everyone is just doing their best to help.
I'm Cyril, and I'm also a nursing student at West Coast University, and I really love the health department that they've actually done here, like all the testing and also the hypertension stuff, diabetes and stroke, and even cancer. I love the little pamphlets they give. They're really informative and easy to read, and it was just really good. I even took some for myself.
I'm Abigail. I'm from PCC, and this event has really helped me become aware with like my health and stuff, you know. And it's good to be informed, and this is helping me.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I also go to PCC. And I'm here volunteering for a club at our school for AGS, and I just like to help out the community.
Wow. So can you ladies share, before I let you go, with the viewers how important this type of event is for the community, especially young people?
It's very important because it brings everyone together, and it shows what people can do to look after their health, and just the simple things like exercising or eating healthy. There's a lot of people in the exhibits that are talking about those things. So I think it's really important.
What about you?
I love the fashion part of it because it brings confidence in women. Also, I love like how there's like teenagers here from like high school and also like doing the modeling. Yeah, so confidence.
I think it's important because like for young women, we know we're informed and stuff, and we're not in the dark about our medicine, like in our health. Like we just stayed informed.
Okay. And what about you?
I agree that it brings people together, and health is very important, so yeah, it's good.
Well, I certainly appreciate you ladies giving us the time, and certainly sharing with the viewers how important your roles are as volunteers and how important it is for young people to volunteer for their community, and certainly to get the awareness of health, and certainly being students in the health industry. We appreciate your service. Thank you. We have another model with us. She's going to share with us her name and certainly her commitment to a great event today, and how she came about getting involved.
Thanks for having me. My name is Agnes. This is my third year here at the Pasadena Women's Center. And I helping out Elizabeth and all the women here. We volunteer for the wonderful show and wonderful case. And yeah, I love to help people.
So are you a resident of Pasadena?
No.
So how did you learn? Well, we're back, and we are fortunate enough to have one of the designers with her great fashion, and I would like for you to share with the viewers your name and your fashion, and how long you've been involved with the fashion show here in Pasadena.
My name is Diane Copeland, and I'm the designer for Velvet Monkey Couture. We've been out for the public since 2005. I design a casual, easy to wear I think, and a kind of sexy wear for the woman of today.
Wow. So
Yeah.
why don't you share with the viewers how long you've been involved with the women's conference and the fashion show?
I believe this is our 5th year with them. This is our 3rd year doing the fashion show, I think.
Okay. And so how did you? Are you a Pasadena resident or?
No, we were invited. Someone had.
Couple of shots here. And we're back with another one of the models for today's events. She's going to share with you her name and certainly the commitment she has as a result of being a model and being involved with the women's conference here today.
Sure. My name is Felicia Brown, and this is my 2nd year participating in the fashion show. I was actually invited by Cassandra from Velvet Monkey to participate. So it was my first time being exposed to this conference last year, which I think is absolutely amazing. I invited a lot of people this year to come and participate in it because it's important for women in health
Oh,
awareness.
absolutely. Now, can you share with the viewers, because we're going to be viewing this through AT&T Uverse and Charter Cable, can you share with the viewers, now that you're here, you've seen Pasadena, you've seen the type of participation from the community, what do you think about that?
Oh, I think it's important for the community to come together and promote awareness of health and uplift each other to have a better healthy living in the community.
Wow. Hi, we're back. We were able to get one of the other models. We wanted to make sure that the viewers know what goes into getting ready for a show like this. And certainly, why don't you share with the viewers your name, how far you come to participate in today's event, and if this is your first time being involved with the Women's Conference here in Pasadena.
Hello, my name is Sabrina Harris. I am from Compton, California, and this is my 3rd year being here, my 1st year modeling. My mom has modeled for 3 years, and I've always come with her, but this year I have the chance to be a model.
Wow, that's good. So why don't you share? Hi, we're back, and we were able to grab one more model. We're trying our best to make sure we keep the viewers aware of the different models, the type of work, and where they're from, so you can see the commitment that goes into preparing for this type of event. So why don't you share with the viewers your name, where you live, and what does this kind of event means to you?
My name is Cheryl Mellon. I live in Altadena, actually, and I've lived there for the last couple of years, Pasadena for about 20 years. This is so important because women's health is, I think women take care of everyone else but themselves. And so something like this brings to women's attention that they do need to take care of their health, and they are important. And husbands are great and kids are great, but you have to take care of yourself.
Absolutely. So why don't you share with the viewers before we wind down here your commitment to being involved with this for, what did you say, 5 years?
No, actually this is my 3rd year. Lena Kennedy, who everyone knows, asked me to do this, and I was honored.
have enrolled through Covered California and have active health insurance policies. An additional 3 million people have enrolled in.
Hi, we're back, and we're here with Congresswoman. We're going to have her to share with us her experience after giving an electrified speech.
This is about women's health, and this conference that I'm at today is a conference that has been put together by a lot of sponsors and headed up by Lena Kennedy to help women know how they can be in control of their health care. And so I had the opportunity to talk about health care in California, covered health care, and about what is known as Obamacare or the ACA, and to talk about the diseases that affect women and basically how we've come a long way, but we still have some work to do, and to make sure that women understood what was going on in healthcare research relative to women. So that's what that speech was all about.
Well, it was a great speech, and I was wondering if you could share with the viewers what do you think we can get out of it from Pasadena and hosting this type of event as a local footprint for Model City?
Well, one of the things that I really would like to come out of today's conference is that women know that they can be in control of their health care and their lives, and that they don't have to ask anybody, can they see a specialist? They should demand to see a specialist when they think they need one. Also, I want everybody to know that healthcare is affordable, no matter what level you're at. In this healthcare reform that we did, everybody has an opportunity to have access to healthcare. And I want women to be very, very vocal and very active in accessing health care. And I wanted them to know the statistics about what women are dying from, about heart disease, about cancer. And I wanted to bring them up to date on what we're doing to try and get more money for research in Alzheimer's disease, some of the diseases that impact women heavily.
Why don't you share with the viewers the importance of this type of conference for minorities, for their health, and certainly, if you're not aware, we got a new man cave going on to where men now are invited.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, when I first entered this complex, I went in the wrong direction and I ended up in the men's cave.
Oh.
And I was redirected back over to this side where the women are, but I was very pleased to learn that this conference that's going on here today is not only directed at helping women to understand how to access health care and be in charge of their health, but also men, because men really need it also. Men are macho and they don't want to see a doctor and they ignore symptoms. And so I'm very pleased to see that there's such a thing as a men's cave here today, where men have an opportunity to share with each other their experiences and to talk about, you know, in the final analysis, I think we need to do a better of taking care of ourselves.
Well, I think all of you will really appreciate what you shared with us today.
Yes.
And also the federal legislation of what we've done to make sure everybody participate in a better quality of life when it comes to their health.
That's right. Education about health care, about the ACA, and better known as Obamacare, and education about the research that's going on is so extremely important. Not only does it help the women to understand that there are new ways to approach dealing with their health, and that research is going on to make it even better. I think it's inspiring, and it helps people to get up and go and say, I'm going to live, I'm going to do all right.
Well, with that being said, we certainly appreciate you giving us this time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Medi-Cal, of whom 2 million were newly eligible between 2030.
Let's get started. It's time for our fashion show. You an online wardrobe experience. Though their fashion-forward jewelry and product parties are centered on fun, here in Los Angeles fulfills a serious mission. They believe that trendy accessories can be available and affordable to all women everywhere. They know that wearing a new look and feeling confident in your appearance feels amazing self-esteem.
This is Alan Shay with Our Society, and we're getting ready to close out the conventions, and we want the women of Pasadena to share. Was it wonderful, ladies?
Yes, it was. Great. Very informative.
So we hope you viewers enjoy the show, and we thank you for joining us today. This is Alan Shay saying thank you from Our Society.